welcome to today's episode of your relationship the right ways in Journey Moments. It's Good Friday. I wish all my fellow Catholics and all Christians all over the world a very good Friday. Yes, today of all days, I've chosen to discuss this topic, masturbation and your relationship. I get a lot of questions on masturbation, and I'm just going to try to talk about it to the best of my knowledge and to try to do justice. Research has shown that ladies, are more prone to masturbate, as in ladies masturbate a lot. Even though it's not been proven whether ladies masturbate more than guys, I'm not here to debate who masturbates more, but I'm just going to deal with the more serious issue I have. Whether you are a virgin or not, male or female, the truth is that masturbation is not good. QED. So no matter the excuse you put up for masturbation, it is not acceptable, both religiously, medically, and even psychologically. As a Christian, I can tell you that my Bible condemns masturbation. And I'm sure other religions too don't smile at it. Whatever is the reason for your masturbation is not acceptable. Medically, masturbation can give you infections. Psychologically, you can act funny. And even in your relationship, masturbation does more harm than good. The other day, I received a mail from a man who said, "Jennifer, my wife and I don't stay together. And because I can't get myself to cheat on us, I masturbate. Now, we are together and I am finding it difficult to satisfy my wife. Now, I have a bigger problem because she now thinks I'm cheating on her, and I don't know how to go about telling her I masturbate." Oh my God. Now, you see, that's just one of the situations that you can put yourself into if you practice masturbation. So now, for the benefit of those who don't know what masturbation means, I am going to try to define it. Masturbation is fondling your genitals consistently to achieve orgasm. Ladies often stroke their clits, and guys often rub, massage, or even caress their penis. And some ladies who are not virgins often use different kind of objects like dildos, bananas, candles, and lately cucumber, all kind of things, sticks, anything that can represent penis. They use it and all that to practice solo sex, that is having sex for yourself, by yourself. That is what masturbation is. And today, I'm going to be telling you the harm it does to you. Because it does more harm than good you think you derive from it. No matter the situation, there's no excuse for masturbation. Because masturbation is not the way out to your honey or heart or any kind of feeling you think you do have. So when you are honey, masturbating is not the answer. What is the answer is the mindset. So quickly, I'm going to let you know the consequences of masturbation and what it can do to your relationship, how far it can damage you and your relationship. Number one is that masturbation is not done in isolation. So if you do masturbation, you do it with the image of someone in your mind. It could be your lover, it could be your ex, it could be someone who is married, it could be a celebrity you like, or someone you admire, you want but you can't have. So when you put that person's image in your head, you begin to masturbate, and then you practice mental fornication. That's number one. Number two is that as a lady, inserting all manner of things in your genitals could cause you infections, and also it could also damage your womb. I know when that happens, you cannot explain to your man that you got the infections because you are masturbating, because you're not going to believe you don't have sex with other people. And for the ladies, for the virgin ladies, when you masturbate, you can disflower yourself unknowingly. Number three is that a guy who masturbates, okay, we have quick ejaculation. And when he does that, he will not be able to do what he's supposed to do as a man. When you do masturbation, you will kill your ability to enjoy sex naturally. Yes, and you as a lady, you would think that your man, is your object. So you start imagining him to be like the object you use all the time, and then you will find it difficult to get satisfaction through your husband. You will kill your ability to enjoy sex in the future. A lot of women are frustrated sexually because they cannot enjoy sex in their marriages, which leads to sexual frustration, adultery, lesbianism, feminism, and a whole lot of it. And these things will end up making you to start cheating on your man, or making your man to cheat on you. If you are used to getting orgasm by yourself, okay, you will find it difficult to get orgasm through your husband. So because you are used to objects in your private parts, you won't have feelings for your husband. You will begin to think, you always think of something harder, something stronger, something bigger, something larger, and something unrealistic, something that is completely unrealistic. And you as a man, you will be able to enjoy full sex life. Your wife won't be able to enjoy you because you will have quick ejaculations, leading to sexual frustration. In fact, you can even close up or become frigid. When you do this, a woman enjoys sex when a man is able to at least go on for about 7 minutes before he ejaculates. But because you're already used to masturbation, quick ejaculation, that you give yourself, you can no longer go for less than 1 minute, and then you just explode and leave the woman frustrated. She can even, close up. Sometimes she will hate sex entirely, and that's going to happen to your marriage. You are going to start going out to sleep with another person, or she can even start sleeping with another person, which is not nice and which is not good for your relationship. And even if you do not suffer premature ejaculation, you might have a serious problem of having delayed or retarded ejaculation, which means that you just get on for hours and you are not able to ejaculate or reach orgasm. This is a situation where you get erection for several hours without ejaculation or orgasm. Then, what then is the essence of sex without ejaculation? In fact, it is a hell for a woman to be under a man who thrusts in continuously without ejaculation. Because how would a woman get pregnant? Yes, how would she get pregnant? Rough masturbation with your hands will kill your ability to enjoy and have good sex life with your wife. Because trusting in for too long will leave the woman sore, frustrated, hating sex altogether. The next thing that can happen to you when you masturbate is that you're going to start having sex in the dreams, with whether known or unknown person, demonic people, demonic entities called spiritual spouse. You take over your life. And also, you will feel dirty, dejected, damaged, drained, powerless, and useless after every act. That's what it will do to you. Psychologically, it will give you a wrapped image of the opposite sex. And you now begin to see everybody as a sex object, which will make you to become promiscuous. You now sleep with anything that is on skirt or anything that's in trouser. This is what masturbation means. You can get damaged, broken, and hurt in the process. And lastly, you are at risk to hellfire. So you see, there is more to lose when you masturbate than when you build your mind to avoid sex when you know you cannot get it. So The earlier you run away from these degrading acts, the better for you, the relationship, your life, your emotion, your health, everything. So abstaining from these degrading acts helps you to feel relaxed, confident, and enjoying sex normally like a human being, the way God has destined it, and makes you enjoy sex in your marriage with your partner. So this is where I'm going to end this vlog for today. I hope you learned something. I hope you're going to stop masturbating today. If you are a victim of that, you have to stop today. Okay, thank you for watching. And of course, thank you for liking. Make sure you share this video to someone. You don't know who it's going to help. And thank you for subscribing. Yes, my new subscribers, thank you very much for coming on board. This is where I talk about every aspect of human relationship. Stay out of that dreadful act. It does not pay. Instead, it costs you more. I will come your way next week, Friday. Before then, I want to wish you a wonderful Easter celebration. Jennifer loves you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.